Are we rolling? What is up, YouTube? My name is Gangster, and on today's episode, we're gonna... Wait. Oh, forgot a line. Let's just start over.
No, keep going.
I said we're gonna start over. Greetings, YouTube. It is I, Gangster, and on today's episode, I'm gonna be teaching you how to make gangsters. Man, why are we doing this again? This is stupid.
For the money. Come on, gangster. How many times do I have to tell you these things?
You know I never listen to you.
Just do it again. Come on.
On today's episode, I'm going to be letting you all in on a little secret. The secret to making one of my all-time favorites, pot-boiled chicken. It's real simple. Just a few ingredients and a couple of steps. And whew, let me tell you, this stuff, it is delicious. It's very, very good. Let's begin. Start by pulling out a pack of frozen chicken from the freezer and letting it defrost. I went with boneless, skinless chicken breast because I love me some chicken and I don't have time to be dealing with no bones or no skins. There's only two things in this world that I love more than chicken, and that's money and my mom's. In no particular order. Once it's been defrosted for a few hours, you can drop it into your pot and cover it with the lid to begin cooking. If the little pad thingy is still stuck to the bottom, that's not cool. But listen, all you gotta do is let it do its thing and heat up for a bit. Then you can go in and tear it right off. Easy. Finally, after about 20 minutes of cooking on medium heat, it's time to season. And now, I don't be knowing the names of all these seasonings, but this is a no-brainer. Even a dingus can do it. All you gotta do is grab a whole bunch of these different herbs and spices and sprinkle them onto the chicken in the pot. Next, you'll want to add in about 6 shots of water. Don't forget to flip over your chicken during this step. Replace the lid, then let it cook for another 20 minutes. While it's cooking, you can use this time to get other things done, like sharpening your shiv, or making a few threatening phone calls to the suckers that owe you money. You know, the typical 9 to 5. After the 20 minutes, you want to get in there and pierce the chicken breast to check if it's fully cooked. I have a motto in life: if it's still pink, pause and think. Cook her just a little bit longer. At this point, your chicken should be fully cooked. Use your tongs to tear apart and shred the chicken in preparation for the final step. The final step is to turn up the stove's temperature just a tad and remove the lid to cook the remaining water and brown the chicken slightly. And just like that, you're done. You just made one of my personal favorites. Pot-boiled chicken. Now all that's left is to eat and enjoy. And that's going to be it for today. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel, or else. So what did you think?
It was cool. I just didn't think it was very engaging.
What do you mean by engaging? I was on camera most of the time. I even did the whole voiceover thing like you said to do.
Yeah, I just think there wasn't enough scientists in the episode. This is Gangster and Scientist after all.
Not enough you. If you ask me, there's too much you. And I mean, technically, you were there. Don't you remember who was operating the camera?
Well, it sure as hell wasn't me. I don't even know how you got my voice in there to begin with. I don't remember recording it.
Look, don't worry about that. All that matters is that you were right about making these videos. People are going to love them, and we will be rich.
We can't release this video.
What do you mean, why not?
For starters, you didn't name or give any of the correct measurements for any of the ingredients you use. In science, if even the slightest molecule is out of place, the whole thing can blow up in your face.
Yeah, so? I thought I'd leave that part open for interpretation.
Interpretation? Accuracy is key when it comes to cooking, Gangster. Cooking is like science. If people's food isn't prepared properly, they could get really sick.
Well, sure, but that wouldn't be my fault. I'm not cooking their food for them, they are.
It's not just that. It's your motto. It's extremely inappropriate.
How could that possibly be inappropriate? I'm just talking about some pink chicken.
I don't feel comfortable releasing this.
This was your idea in the first place. Now all of a sudden you don't want nothing to do with it?
Yeah, I just think you might have missed the mark on this one.
Shut the up. I don't know why I asked you in the first place. It doesn't matter what you think. We're going to release it whether you like it or not. And I'm going to be rich.
Don't involve me in your schemes.
Fine. You know what? I won't. But don't come crying to me when you can't pay your rent and I have to kick you out because you didn't want to get in on this deal.
Whatever, man. Do what you want.
I will. Didn't even want to ask you what you thought about the theme song. It's fire. You wouldn't know. The scientist. On fire. It's gonna burn you. He wouldn't know. Time to check out how many views I got on my video. Huh? What the hell? 0 views? This is some bullshit. Whatever, I quit. I'm done. Turn that camera off.